Hi, this is my question 5, my evaluation, my magazine. Question 5 is, how did you attract slash address your audience? On the front of my cover is Kaylee and Goose. They're my models, they're the Flux Drifts. They have the perfect style for the genre that I'm trying to entice, and the fact that they're both young will then entice younger people, and seeing as I'm trying to aim at like 15 to 20, like mid-20s, I think that will draw people in. And also because they're features as a new and exclusive band, that will also like grab people's attention, and because it says new and exclusive, like other magazines aren't going to have that, so it's kind of exclusive content to rival. And there are also things like free posters like advertised on the front cover, and chances to win like free band merchandise. What is good about your magazine? When I finished my first draft of my front cover, the feedback that I got on Facebook was basically like improving the colour scheme, because I'd initially used pink and yellow, and pink is, like obviously seen in university as more of a girl's colour, and as I'm like aiming this as like a unisex magazine, the feedback was to use different colour and use maybe different fonts, because the fonts were like also a little bit too like feminine. So when I redid that, I made my font purple, like my main font, and the main colours are blue and purple. And bits of the photo in the back are black and white. I think that makes it stand out more, the fact that you've got the black and white and then you've got like a pink colour of Goose's jacket, which I photoshopped because it was orange originally, but the orange didn't really fit in with like the colour scheme I was going for, and the pink slash purple that I changed it to is so much more vibrant, so if you're walking past like a magazine stand and you see that, I reckon you'll get like drawn into it anyway, because it's like such a... So the fact that you've got two young people on the front of it as a new and exclusive like band, one being a girl, one being a boy, and like being attractive people, they're obviously gonna like pull in like young males and females, and so that's another thing that will like attract attention. Also, the language I've used, it's not really formal, but it's not like complete slang either. It's kind of typical language that you'd like find in like a rock kind of magazine. The slang kind of does reach out to the genre that I'm aiming it at, as that's the kind of typical language you'd see in like Q magazine or Enemy. So I've kind of adopted that. And I've got like popular phrases amongst like my article. And as it is kind of aimed at the younger generation, we're kind of seen as the social networking generation, so I made a fake Twitter account, which is up on my blog, and I also made a post on IPC Media, like I just slotted Rival in on their website, so it kind of like attracts people even if you're not like looking for it in a shop, like even if you're on the internet you still have access to it, and because it has a website, then yeah, it's like in the network as well. And on my contents page I have buttons for a Tumblr, a Facebook, a Twitter and a YouTube, so that as you open the magazine on the contents page, it already shows you that those are the websites that Rival magazine is on.